it just depends on how he's feeling that day. So can't wait
Yeah,
to see.
I mean, that's what that team's good at, right? You use Echo. He's got great neutral, pretty much every option you could ever want, and then you get Warwick in there, and then Warwick just runs his game plan.
Yeah, and Warwick is really hard to deal with. So a lot of players really crumble to the game plan. It's that one big hit in, and you just like kind of explode.
Yeah, I mean, it's just there's so many things to look out for, right? He's got his cross up once he gets into his bloodlust. He's got the equivalent of demon flip, and it's hard as to anti-air, but here we go with the quick start to the match.
The round start overhead insane. Okay. Man.
I mean, it's fast. Travels a good distance, you know?
Ooh. Well, it looks like Joseph already losing the burst. Starting to get game started. Got Echo Darius. I don't think I ever see Echo in Double Down. I think Echo is the premier 2x assist character. He just goes my time. He just like hits you twice.
Yeah, it is my time. Especially because Echo's supers are really weird to both DHC into and from. So a lot of times you'll see Echo players do a lot of tag launcher to get these super extensions. But yeah, Echo definitely not a super common double down user.
I'm wondering if he is just doing some like install plus frame shenanigans on hit, maybe, so that he can just get like OTGs.
Yeah, it could be like Darius who set up bleed and then Echo install and then crazy block strings. But
Joseph losing the Warwick on a trade, looking kind of dire.
Is a very rough. Chino's doing a good job taking a pretty regular round one. Both players trying to find their feet and figuring out what to do. Your boy Joseph trying to figure out who they want to play into this team.
Yeah, and Joseph usually is a pretty aggressive player, so it's kind of interesting to see using the full freestyle 6 seconds to do a sandwich, get a lot of health off that Darius, getting hit. Darius validating a lot of that work.
You've got to send it on the DP with Darius, you know? Easy what, 35% DP in the super?
Yeah. Ooh. Well, it looks like Chino dropping the Echo conversions. Maybe this is a very recent Echo, because usually Echoes at least do just stand jab in the corner, but looked like he went straight to medium.
Yeah, it could be a new Echo. Your boy Joe's looking a lot more comfortable on the Echo, but sometimes Darius just happens.
Yeah, Jose, they were really like comfortable from day one to just go like this is my team with Echo Vi, and now they're playing Echo Warwick, so I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Gonna get the candle lights for the happy birthday.
Oh. Yo, Echo super is really slow, so sometimes you get the jab. Echo tries to reversal level 3 and it's just too slow to catch that jab.
Yeah, well, Joseph getting a lot more comfortable in this matchup, immediately getting him with the anti-air, and now he's doing the 2x assist routing. Oh, it drops it.
Yeah, doing the freestyle variant where you tag back into Echo to throw that second time winder, but not gonna work out there. Gonna get clipped by this Darius. The Warwick's not looking too good. Hard tag out. Key Warwick get a little recoverable life.
Yeah, I mean Joseph usually chooses a lot of wild options in his Warwick. A lot of his shine is usually on his Echo, so we're gonna have to see him play it out though with just this Echo, because
yeah, the Echo better start shining soon, because otherwise you're losing the game one.
Yeah, and his Warwick's not doing too great this time, and looks like the Darius assist is clipping him, and he's losing a decent chunk of his health.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it is not the easiest assist. Oh, I see. I've never really seen the super into super.
Yeah, I mean, Darius doesn't do much during his combos, so if you don't really scale your combos as much, probably do a super and a super into a combo again.
Yeah.
So it's pretty interesting. But Chino getting game 1.
Oh,
Nope.
straight back into it.
Yeah. Alright, well. Looks like Josid is kind of staying on that aggressive path with the wake up DP. And it looks like they're really just committing to this really aggressive.
And Chino with the read, getting that burst bait, puts themselves in the corner, and your boy Joseph's looking a lot more alive.
Oh, he buffered the jab too early. He came out as a medium.
Unfortunate drop. Super's gonna take the Warwick out. Your boy Joseph not giving up though.
Get the bricks. That's one more Rekka. Doesn't do the super. The reset works, but he doesn't get the echo. Looks like he gets jumped in on.
Yeah,
But-
Chino's just running forward, trying to kill this boy Joseph.
Yeah, I mean, he's holding forward. Okay.
Yeah, and it's gonna work. If we don't drop this, we don't.
Yeah, he just does the simple routing. Yeah, he gets first round. This is Joseph's last chance.
Yeah, still sticking on the work. We're just getting hit, doing nothing round start. We're just standing still, getting clipped. What's going on?
Oh, he misses the tag launcher though.
Yeah, and that would add a lot of damage. Oh, Chino's setting up the bleed on Chosen. Chosen just been like, I don't care. I don't care about the bleed. I'm gonna run forward. I'm gonna hit jab.
Yeah, and usually people or Darius players don't represent that option where they do the bleed part of the, the hook. And hook is a very unique move because it turns off your system mechanics. And I don't really see Joseph retreating guard and push block often. What he does is pretty impactful. So, but yeah, it looks like he's finally getting his bearings.
Yeah. You definitely have to be careful in not abusing too many system mechanics, otherwise you just become predictable. As we see there, if you get up attack too many times.
Yeah, let's see if he finishes this. Alright, right.
And we get the Fury out.
Clean jumping. But messes up the conversion. Freestyle gets a little conversion. Will this kill? Rekka, super.
With the Fury defense, barely alive. How are you gonna get out of this?
He pops, dive kicks. I saw he was pressing assist call because assist went red.
Your boy Chosen blocking the overhead, taking the throat. Echo's almost dead though.
I don't know how he gets out of this.
Boy
Okay.
Chosen
Okay.
looking
Matches out.
super patient.
Yeah.
Blocking
Ready.
it out. Not doing anything too crazy on defense.
And I wonder what Chino went for. I think he went for empty low. Like,
Hey, Chino was going for empty low, going for a run up neutral jump to try to get the throw tech, but your boy Chosen was just too patient.
yeah, and he bust out the DP.
Yeah, and I think this is where we see. Oh, never mind. I was going to say this is where we see the Echo Darius come alive, where Darius puts that bleed, and then Echo, his block strings are just so scary because you never know when he's gonna replay or cancel into super. But
Yeah, and it looks like Chino's giving up on trying to mix Josid on hook. He's just trying to put bleed on him, trying to get the next hit.
yeah, and as you were saying, a lot of Darius is just go for the overhead to throw because that is a super strong option, but Chino's making pretty good use of this bleed.
Yeah, it looks like he doesn't really want to. Oh, wow. My time to hit confirm. We were ready for those. Gets the hit. Baits the Fury cancel. He's dead. Oh,
Drops the combo, the happy birthday. This is so much damage. Oh no, we drop it again.
oh, that route doesn't work on Happy Birthday. You gotta.
Oh. Clutching it out to stay alive. Now it's 1-1.
He needed it, man.
They really did. But we are taking 0 breaks. Chino already got your boy Joseph in the corner. Now we're seeing a little more mix-ups, a little throw after the hook, forcing that Fury. Forcing that break, sorry.
Looks like Joseph is not escaping out of this corner. It looks like he lost his Warwick. And he gets hit right away with the Echo. TV has those.
We go
Jab.
1, 2, 3. Ooh,
Oh,
we
he
don't
does it.
have those.
He went jab into heavy, and that for some reason on the third rep it drops. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's the combos can get a little finicky when it comes to all of the different starters, but poor Joseph's not giving up yet. On a pixel of life, you cannot take any chip damage whatsoever. You got a parry? Oh, we've got those.
Oh yeah, he got those, man. Looks like Joseph could make the comeback of the century. Boom, Rekka level 3.
Alright, we're going into the level 3. Makes it a little bit harder because now you don't have any meter to spend. You do have the Warwick Super Assist, but got nothing to spend. No parry. You have to just avoid everything.
Oh, but he gets chipped out. Yeah, and he went straight for jump back Warwick super.
Yeah, the safe option, but not safe enough.
Yeah, it looks like they really gambled on that option there. But hook, throw, finally conditioning Joseph.
Yep. But it's his time. It's Echo's time.
Okay, sandwich pressure. Goes for a tick throw. That's the one thing about 2X. It feels like when someone does jab and a throw in Street Fighter, it's pretty much unreactable. But it looks like in 2X KO, you know, 9 times out of 10, it doesn't. It looks pretty. Ooh, you doing the hard route? Whoa, that was crazy.
Yeah, there's the double down. Chino on set point, almost killing the character. But I think with what you're saying about the jabs, I think it's in Twitch Kid there's a decent amount of pushback, so a lot of times you'll need to dash up again to get that throw, which is where the stagger pressure comes in, you know, jab, dash up, jab again to try to beat any throw techs.
Yeah, not a lot of characters have a universal 6-frame move, so you're going to have a very difficult time against a character like Alawi, who only has 8 frames that you can run up on her and just jab, and if it's -1, it's basically +1.
Yep.
But looks like Joseph is really making the comeback. I know they have a Darius problem from my experience playing with them, because before I was playing Darius Alawi, so I know that that matchup is hard for them, but looks like it's not really doing anything right now because they're basically playing S-tier Warwick. Run assist.
Yeah. We're gonna get clipped by the super though, and Chino is going to take our first streamed game of Quarter on the Cat 4.
Again, looks like they had a pretty good handle on what they were saying. we went to a restaurant right after DIY, and they're like, "Man, Echo," and I couldn't agree more because I was like, "Man, Yasuo."
It does seem like there's two camps there. Are you an Echo player who's gonna be down playing Echo and up playing Yasuo? Or are you the Yasuo player gonna be down playing Yasuo and up playing Echo?
Or there's the dark path where you just pick up the best character that you think is good.
The dark path of Wawa, James 06, Hikaria, they're both broken. Let me play both of them freestyle.
Pick a top tier. Alright, well, looks like Icebound, more than ready. And you know, Icebound, I've played Icebound in many, many games. Anji player in Strive, Granblue, I don't remember who he played. Oh, he played with Terra in Granblue, I believe.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, Icebound, very unique player, very aggressive player. Not surprised by this Via Darius team. I haven't really seen them play 2XKO yet, but looks like they're making it work. And they have 6 meter on deck, and it looks like Kamui is really struggling to get anything started here.
Yeah, I mean, at the last Quarter on the Cab, Icebound knocked out a little early, but made a really, really far losers run, so not surprised to see them again. Now we're just waiting. Ari trying to keep space, but it's not going to work.
The jump H is Darius. Also, my memory doesn't serve me. He was a Siegfried player in Grand Blue. My B.
Ah. See, I've heard. I didn't play much Grand Blue, but I did hear stories of this Siegfried character.
Yeah, he was pretty messed up, but you know.
Oh, unfortunate drop, and then another drop from Icebound.
Icebound not getting his perfect flash knuckles in.
They're not the easiest thing in the world, but very important to get down. Just adds a decent amount of damage, especially with the new patch.
Yeah, well, Kamui doing a very nice Ari setup.
I mean, that's the classic. It's such a good setup with Ari.
Hitting the assist! Parry! Oh, you're dying for that!
God, Kamui calling that Ari, but with the recognition to tag into Echo to block to get that punish, take the trade on Darius.
Oh wow,
we're just pressing crouch medium.
You know, there's nothing wrong with doing the Stanford Kelly Classic and just doing wake up crouch medium kick.
Right? Oh, you're gonna try to, you're just gonna try to walk back. You're gonna try to bait something? No, get back here.
First?
Yeah, you have to. Otherwise you're dead. What can you do with this burst, though? What can you do with this fury?
Yeah, Ari's a more passive character. They can't really aggress, but he gets the burst.
Get to what an air throw! Kamui going so aggressive with the Ari, using the Fury to its fullest to get the air throw, getting the Fury from Icebound too, and this is looking extremely even.
Alright. Icebound getting routes.
My goodness!
Is that a setup? What hell of a sick setup if that was.
That was crazy.
Kamui down to just Ari. Fortunately, that's where they're comfortable.
It's very, very clear that Kamui is looking extremely comfortable on this Ari. Now we get the projectile. No, we're going into super. Is this gonna kill? It is.
Evening it up. Vi Ari. I know this is historically a hard matchup for Vi because a lot of Vi players have a tendency to talk about Ari like she's a raid boss.
I mean, it can feel like that against Ari. I mean, she just is so good at staying away.
The raw overhead.
What can Icebound do with this Fury? Vi in Fury overhead to bait the throw, the get up attack.
Oh, wasn't aware. Didn't do Clapton Corridor in the super. And that looks like it's gonna cost him the round and cost him game one.
Kamui, it's been both those rounds. That whole game, it was Kamui quickly losing the Echo, but doesn't matter. Just making a crazy comeback with Ari. What a tag. Get that anti-air. The Echo set up Burrito OS. Oh, we're going for some mix. Blocking it all out.
I was talking to Kamui. It looks like their burritos are like 75% accurate, which is good enough for them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, the Echo from full screen?
Oh, the Echo was so dead. But we've seen Kamui do this comeback on Ari before. Can they do it again? Not off to a good start.
Gets reset on no health, and it looks like that's the round. Looking like almost a repeat of game one.
But a repeat of game one, Kamui would be alright. They did take the first one. Maybe it'll just... Maybe Kamui's just I'll just do the Ari comeback.
Yeah, and Kamui, I mean, the strongest thing about Ari, I believe, is that she's able to whiff specials in the air into special, and even to air dash.
Yeah, because you can cancel the Ari's jump S2 into any of her air options. And when you use Ari Fireball in the air, she gets her air dash back. So Ari just has crazy air movement.
Kamui going for the crazy check chase here. Getting icebound multiple times. Killing Darius. Down to the Vi. Can they make the comeback?
It almost got the pickup off that Darius super assist. I didn't even know you could do that. Tries to beat a get up attack. Gets anti-aired. Do you have a route to kill here? You do this into launcher.
Have a burst 8 route. Oh, the burst wasn't given. All right, but goes for command throw whiffs. Kamui whiffing command throw right behind it.
Oh my goodness! It's too slow. The button was too. The super was too slow. Icebound's gonna get away with killing this Echo.
That's rough.
That is rough.
Oh well, when in doubt, dash up throw. Super, jump back. Icebound doesn't fall for it and jumps. It doesn't jump again, but gets hit.
Yeah.
Loses the round.
But in a pretty good position, he chose not to spend Break or Fury, and now, but it gets baited anyways.
Yeah. Kamui, I'm not sure if they're familiar with Echo, but after you burst bait, you only get 1 floor bounce. So if you do down S2 after doing if you get down S2 after doing a Fury block, you have to then do 1 floor bounce. Yeah, and that goes straight to Limit Strike.
Yep, you just get straight to Limit Strike. Echo does not get that much off of burst baits.
Well, Icebound getting down Echo, down to the Ari, which is the hard part.
Yeah, Kamui Ari with Fury available. We've seen it before. Oh, unfortunate drop, but no punish on the S2.
Oh, here.
And I think
You
this
might
is
be
gonna be
dead.
dead Darius.
Oh yeah, you're totally dead.
Yeah, you don't even need to spend the other level 1. Kamui in a good position, not trying to play too aggressive because you don't want to get clipped. Icebound's going to build this Fury with Vi, and Vi and Fury is a very scary prospect.
Yeah, it's really hard to deal with, and you know, honestly, Vi is one of those spooky characters that they can just do a jump scare.
Kamui's gonna get a crazy air throw to take the set.
Takes the words right out of my mouth. All right, they got it.
And here we see
All
Kamui
right.
with that game 1 crazy aggressive Ari in the Fury.
Yeah, and honestly, the strongest thing about certain characters in all tag games are characters that. Yeah. So our next game, it looks like we got JCat versus Chino. Is this for top 8? This is top 8. Yep. All right. So looks like we're in top 8 right now. We're seeing a Teemo Jinx, a team I theorized was very good in the beginning of this patch, but I'm not quite sure now. But they are both the double down characters. He's playing on 2x assists, which is interesting.
That is very interesting because both of these characters have such weird assists. You know, Jinx has the rocket assist, which is pretty normal, but then also has the trap assist. And then Teemo has his dart assist, which is also pretty normal. Then he has the mushroom assist. So 2x assist with weird characters, with weird assists. Very curious to see how this shakes out.
Yeah, and it looks like JCat has been really playing on the back foot this game because looks like they've been getting hit a lot, and you know, Echo Darius is a very good team, pretty much well-rounded across the board, being able to have assists that shut off your defensive options, and very spooky mix from Echo, and you know, Chino playing double down, doesn't really have access to doing my time twice, but does have access to, a lot of other things that he has shown, and especially making Echo optimals that I thought were already pretty longer.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And even though Echo, even if you can't my time, it's still my time. It's still one of the best assists in the game, if not the best assist in the game, because it's so fast, covers great distance, and it's just really hard to deal with.
Yeah, it looks like we're improving in here. I'm seeing Chino playing really well.
Yeah, and we're seeing this more non-committal stuff from Echo. Jump back time winder, a few backdashes, maybe go in for a whiff punish. Finds the hit, forces the burst from JCat. JCat with a crazy air throw.
It looks like they're ooh.
Shoot him if you got him. Ooh, a little too far to get the punish.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna punish for that, but looks like.
Oh, too high to get the second Echo Super. That combo, I've noticed, can be very strange. Sometimes they're really high and you can just run under for a side switch. Sometimes they're not. You can't get that side switch. Sometimes you can't get the level 1, as you saw. It's a little inconsistent, but...
Yeah, I've seen people do a tag launcher right afterwards. Me personally, I also do a tag launcher when I'm playing Echo Darius because you don't want to be in the situation where, your combo drops awkwardly and they're flipping out, and you have to hold a 50-50 whether to re-2H or whether to just block or reset control. So
yeah, like which way are they gonna air tag? What are they gonna do? With JK with a really good burst. They going to stay alive.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have a game 2 here. Yeah, and Teemo's really annoying this patch. Honestly, you know what? Absolutely. Just like his Legends counterpart, just throw out a billion mushrooms, be annoying. I haven't seen a lot of fire bush setups. I only saw like once or twice during DIY.
Sure.
But I've definitely seen like a lot of like very sick setups. Otherwise, like with Teemo and their zoning, and Teemo's one of those characters that. He's the king of non-committal options. Where he just doesn't do anything. He just throws mushrooms and is throwing. You have to approach him, and it's not like you have any option because if he's just gonna keep going, he hits you more than 4 or 5 times, he gets the badges, and those badges last in between the rounds, and he's always building burst. And you don't want a Teemo to burst you out. One of the saving graces of that. Sorry.
No, I mean I was just going to say that. Teemo, he's got crazy non-committal options. We're seeing that a lot from JCat, but if you're playing Teemo, you're forced to go in. You're on the back foot. It's not going to work out.
Yeah, I mean, even if he's not at a health lead, he's always comfortable just slingshot it from full screen because if he gets that little fire. All right, well, we started off with the zoning again, so.
Yeah, you jump back, throw the mushrooms, little float, slingshot. Then any of these hits, it's just death by not even 1,000 cuts. It's a death by 10,000 cuts. At least that's what it feels like.
Yeah, and I've noticed that JCat's been really using the double assist a lot, and honestly, the cooldown's not that great. You have to wait 5 seconds, and it looks like they're just backdashing every 5 seconds to like regain control of neutral. And Chino's pretty comfortable just kind of being belligerent and going in, and they have the game lead for that reason because JCat is just kind of running away, and when they do get in, they kind of pretty much like spiral and lose the round. And it looks like right now you're seeing that spiral begin. They had such a massive health lead, and now they don't.
Yeah, because the thing with I was just gonna say the thing with the death by 1,000 cuts is if your opponent only needs 2 or 3, well, it's gonna be a lot harder to stop.
Yeah, and Teemo's one of those 900 health characters. Actually, one of the only 900 health characters in the game. So doesn't have a lot of health to work with. Doesn't have a lot of conversion to work with. So. If he gets hit, you lose the round on 2 touches.
Yeah, definitely more so than other characters. some combos barely don't kill other characters, and they will just kill Teemo because yeah, he does have, I believe, the lowest health in the game. Speaking of dead Teemos, J-Cat's gonna have to make this comeback with Jinx, otherwise Chino's just gonna run away with the 2-0.
Yeah, looking kind of rough, and he runs into the Time Winder, loses the burst. This might be it.
You've got your good combo with the double down into Echo Super. You're barely alive. You've got Fury going to get clipped. I take a break. Chino telling J-Cat to sit down and take a break. Chino is moving on to winners finals.
Unfortunate. Looks like this Teemo is having a really hard time dealing with Darius once he actually like got in. And you would never want to be in that situation where you're just like waiting for the bell to toll.
Yeah. But I mean, if you've got the ability to keep that composure, Fury is a very, very strong mechanic.
Terrorized the event. K7 taking it all the way to grand finals on this team. It looks like a double down. Okay. Not freestyle. So this is the traditional Yasuo Warwick that we've always seen.
Yeah, the Yasuo Warwick. We're talking about experimental teams. I can't say I've seen Yasuo Warwick double down. Definitely freestyle is the more common pick for these two characters, but I think I can see the vision because I mean, Yasuo gets the super off of a lot of the things he does, and then Warwick super, his maximum spider super, it's so easy to convert off of pretty much any double down super, so free extra damage to just add on to any combo you do.
Yeah, well, looks like the Yasuo is doing a really good job taking out the Ahri.
Getting the drop, going for the low. We got this evil sandwich pressure into the 19 frame overhead to the level 3. I don't think this is enough to kill. This is still a lot of damage. Kamui is in a rough spot.
Yeah, and especially when you're like stringing up into that overhead. A lot of I know I picked up a phrase from MK players, but they used to call setups like that hard to blockable. I found it pretty funny.
Yeah, because I mean, like, it's not unblockable, but it is hard to block. Absolutely.
Yeah, so.
Oh, that was such good use of that Ahri projectile from Kamui. Jumping over to make it hit cross up, and Hero was just not ready.
Yeah, it looks like Kamui is doing a really good job of keeping control of this game, especially against characters like Yasuo, who just run you over a lot of the time. So, yeah, it looks like that he's doing a really good job right now.
What that sneaky Yasuo cross up is going to lead to this big combo.
Yeah, Yasuo, spooky character, crosses you up. There's really not much you can do about it except for parry. So, gotta be ready or just die.
Oh, that did a lot more damage. That combo kept going. I thought it was gonna end way earlier than it did, and it just kept going. And that did so much damage. Fortunately, gonna lose the Warwick. Kamui taking a little easier. Not gonna overextend, because Yasuo is very good at killing you.
That was a sick mix-up, though.
That was so sneaky. Oh my goodness.
The tag launcher? It's a level 3. That was sick. Alright, you got it, man.
Sometimes that's how it goes. Oh, Kamui with the slick Echo mix-up. Take the second round.
Alright.
Kamui has been so on point with these Ahri down heavy anti-airs.
Yeah, have to in a game like this. And you know, a lot of your job as oh, very nice. A lot of the job as the player, or a lot of onus is you as a player, because you got to control the chaos of what's going on the screen. Because the best players have to really figure out what they're doing against the chaos, like almost the chaos of the game, and what other players are going to do to them. Because there's a lot of strong stuff in this game, so you really have to again do a great job of controlling the chaos of what's happening on screen. And Kamui is one of those players that they've done a really good job up to this point with Ahri Jinx of just controlling what's happening on screen.
And yeah, I mean, people love the chaos of tag games, but you do need to control what you can control, and that includes anti-airing. You can snipe them out of the air, stop them from just jumping at you for free. It's going to be a big, big help.
It looks like Kamui gets... Ooh.
Somehow gets away with that raw tag. I thought Kamui was gonna get smoked. Speaking of getting smoked.
Alright, let's see if he spends it all, or if he has to. Doesn't have to. He has to do it. Alright, they both almost have, or one almost has Fury, one has Fury online. The longer you take to open up this Echo, the longer, or you could just throw him!
What
Fury
a
cancel.
tech! Are you blocking all of this? He also makes you
Kamui.
VR.
Kamui has the blocks! Don't let him get close! He touches you with level 3!
Oh, and now we've got Fury on for Hero. Oh! Super. I don't know what happened. I think Echo Super got procced and activated by Warwick Assist, but then Hero didn't punish. I think that's what happened. I don't know.
I got lost there too, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, we're here. And tomorrow they are nerfing that Yasuo assist. So or Yasuo S2, my bad. So Yasuo S2 is getting nerfed. So we're gonna see a completely different game for Yasuo starting tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna have to see the full damage and terror of Yasuo S2 with 0 scaling.
Yeah, it does. It does a lot of damage, and then he loops it 3 times or whatever, and it's just so much damage.
All right, well, looks like Kamui. I mean, it's really hard to block Warwick stuff because I feel terrified at all times against that character.
It's so hard. He's got his really quick overhead. He's got the sweep to keep you looking out for things other than the overhead. Then in the corner, he gets a full combo off his throw too, and then you have to look out for the demon flip and his air options, and it's just a lot to look out for.
Well, looks like we're dying here? Question mark.
Think so.
Oh!
You're still alive. Can you fight out?
Oh, I think he's fighting it out. Oh, gets the throw! Doesn't do the install though. 2H doesn't cancel. It's minus 13. Get punished by the medium.
No.
Last stand, super. Oh man.
Well, both players playing it a little bit safe.
I don't know how he got hit
by that super. Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe caught jumping, caught dashing. Gotta have those dash blocks clean. Maybe they weren't clean enough.
Alright. The Kamui getting away with murder. A lot of these run-up throws.
Yeah, I mean, Echo has so many options that sometimes the simplest one, just run up throw, it just works.
I mean, that's fighting games 101. You know, there's a lot of mental stack going on. So when you're simply just not ready for an option, even though you can just dash up and do it, it's really hard for people to react to it. So.
But now we're going to get the unfortunate drop. but going to get the air throw. And Kamui looking like they're going to bring this to a game 3.
Yeah, looks like it. I mean, we'll see. We can have an epic comeback. Oh, probably not. All right. Well,
Oh, maybe?
maybe.
No. Kamui is so on point with these air throws. Get down from the sky. That's my domain. I'm playing Ari.
Yeah, they've been so ready every time. I mean, there's only one other. 2XKO really forces you to be really good at air throws because in Exert, it really felt like you had a hard time doing air. You know, you had to do air throw anti-air all the time. It's really hard. And then you know, in games that I know that they played and in Strive, you know, it's not that really incentivized. You have 6P, which is a very strong defensive option. So it looks like Kamui's just gotten back in the full swing of just doing like anti-air air throw. It's a very good option.
It is a very good option, especially because, you know, you can air block in this game. So if someone jumps forward and they're just going to jump forward and block, your 2H is just going to get blocked. And if you don't cancel it, or if you cancel it into something unsafe, you get smoked for it. Whereas an air throw, no matter if they're doing an attack or anything, you're just throwing them back down to the ground.
Yeah, and I believe air throws are 4 frames in this game, which is faster than even the fastest normals in this game, which are 6 frames, I believe. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it comes out at the startup of a lot of moves. That's why you don't see air throws get clipped a lot of the time.
Does make sense. Important to have strong air throws in a game like this. Otherwise, it's very, very hard to stop people from just playing around in the air.
Alright, well, looks like we're seeing the corner. See what the tech option is. No tech, just get up, mash, and gets interrupted there. Kamui not re-2Hing, he techs out.
Into the tag launcher.
This is def, yeah.
This is, yeah.
Really
There it is. But if you're Kamui, you've got a pretty healthy Echo, Hero, both characters in pretty much throw range of dying. There's that run up throw from Kamui. Just knowing I have so many options. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. You're going to sit there and block, and I'm going to run up and throw. But this is looking unbelievably even right now. Oh, what a scramble. We've got the Fury from Hero. There's 7 seconds left on the clock. Fury from Kamui.
Run away. No! Oh no! He wasn't looking at the time. He had the health lead. Unfortunate for Kamui. Oh man.
What?
Also something that I will say, probably forgot to say this whole this whole block, but yeah, Kamui freshly sponsored by the Iron Grid crew. Just to put that out there. We had no announcement post just yet, but you know he did have our tag repping for DIY, and now yeah, he's freshly sponsored from us.
Oh, shout outs Iron Grid.
Yes, sir. But yeah, back to game. Kamui is doing a really, really good job of getting those hits in.
Oh, but this is a huge happy birthday for Hero. This is so much damage. Wait, with double down, is this death? Oh, it's gonna drop!
Okay. Alright. Kamui still has a pretty good grip of Grey Health on Echo. A really big grip of Grey Health. Alright, gets air thrown.
And Hero using that pause from Warwick, activating Bloodlust to see Kamui's in the air, just getting the easy air throw.
Oh man, the scaling on this is gonna be, yeah, the decay is really high on that, so you can't do the double floor bounce. You have to go straight 2H and a heavy and a. Does it work?
Yo!
What? Oh my god!
What?
Okay!
Dead?
Tying it up? Okay!
That was crazy. Goes for the cross out, and then the Echo level 3 hits behind anyways?
No comment. I would be pretty mad at that situation. We're Hero right now. it looks like it's not affecting him because he's doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, can't be too mad about the situation you're in now.
Kamui, a limit strike and a few hits away from a good burst. And an Echo Fury is a very scary situation to be. Oh!
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what let's see if he routes to the tag launcher and limit strike. Okay, he did limit strike.
Get the setup, get some meter. Because Echo still had some great life. And Ari's got a lot more health, so I like the decision to stick it out on Ari. Even though you can get a little more damage with the Echo. Oh, Yasuo was getting happy birthday for a little bit there. Almost died because of it. This is still going to be a big combo.
Goes straight into level 3. Oh, no comment on the hitbox. Big routing, 4 bar. Does over 80%.
That was a lot of damage.
Yeah, and it looked like a pretty unwinnable game from Kamui's standpoint to a super winnable game. My time stealing his character. Oh no!
It truly is his time.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Really strong. Did he just be like Fireball run up full stage and throw?
Yes. Kamui has noticed that everyone is being very respectful and is like, if you're going to respect me, I am going to do run up throw. And it's been working out great. Kamui making their way to winners final.
Yeah, and it looks like we could get a good look at our loser side right now. Alright. So it looks like we have Deku versus Josid going on to play JJ Cat. Oh wait. Do I refresh? Should I refresh?
Inning.
Yeah, well, we're in there. We're in there. Alright. Yeah, it looks like getting a really big scramble on round start. Player trying to figure out each other's timing, trying to find footing real quick. Yep, looks like Joseph gets the first big hit.
Yeah, using 2 Exorcist, getting almost a full amount of Warwick Bloodlust.
And if he got that combo off without getting bursted, he would have had full Bloodlust and would have had a real problem to deal with. Gets bursted out, or gets get up attacked out.
Well,
now he has to reset neutral.
The boy Joseph is just jumping in and finding these hits.
Yeah, that is a very awkward range. So when you do S2 super as Echo, or S1 super, my bad, you have to really adjust to where your opponent oh, whoa, what a bait. Oh, the raw super.
Oh, I've seen so many Warwicks do this. They'll dash up, try to bait you into doing literally anything, and then they just send it on super. They don't even react to anything you're doing. They're just, alright, you're going to press something, I'm doing my super.
Oh wow. Joseph does a very rare combo drop, but he's pretty in control. Has burst. So I think it's more than okay. Yeah.
He's going to spend the burst. There it is. These Warwick supers are just catching J-Cat.
Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes you just gotta be a little reckless into certain people.
Yeah.
This happens. Certain players, they just they're just trying to play neutral and just trying to zone you out, and you gotta like kind of ignore what's going on the other side of the screen to some degree. And I respect it.
Yeah. Sometimes you've just gotta. I mean, you're playing Warwick, right? You're an animal, right?
Yeah, well, it looks like Joseph is getting a pretty firm control of neutral in this game so far. So.
Well, but JJ Cat trying to make something happen with this Teemo corner pressure.
Oh, Joseph's aware that that's -6 in his face. Mashes out. Gets almost a happy birthday. Almost gets the team up. Trying to scramble out. Gets hit by the rocket launcher into the mushroom. Or I'm not sure which, but Definitely getting hit here. Get shroomed out.
No, but your boy Joseph using these bursts of aggression mixed with a healthy amount of patience. Is going to get buried. JK have a combo to kill. Oh, they don't.
And he forward rolls and there's no 2H. My time. Demon flip. Gets hit by the super. Super again. Does this kill? No, he's in Fury. Doesn't chip. But gets hit by the Chomper. Alright.
Runs into the trap. Going to get clipped.
One.
JJ
One.
One round each. But Joseph with a very quick start. Happy birthday to Joseph.
Oh yeah. When you tag launcher. Okay, I was gonna say if that hit. And.
Oh, that overhead is just so fast. JJ kept blocking it that time though. Oh, and here we go. Maybe JJK can get something started here. We got a combo, get some Jinx setup going on.
That was a really sick route.
Yeah. Into that overhead.
Oh, that was sick. He tagged, crossed him up, and anti-aired him all in the same sequence. Now he's gonna get the triple OTG setup.
That was a great tag from JJ Cat. We'll see what Joseph can do about this. Just running forward, going in, pushing JJ Cat to the corner, trying to make something happen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say this is one of the few spots that you know, Echo is pretty bad in is when he's fighting against Jinx with 2x assist in any situation. He does have Fury online though.
Do have Fury online, but you can't afford to get clipped by anything. Spots on a pixel, gonna find this hit on Teemo, drops the combo!
Drops the BNB, gets air thrown, and that's the round. And JJ Cat getting game 1.
Yep. JJ Cat looking maybe a little unsteady in that first round, finding their footing pretty quickly to get game 1.
Yeah, looking very solid.
But here's that Warwick combo, gets you full blood. Oh, and then we tag out, keep that blood, store it for later. JJ Cat not going in despite not having the health lead, just taking it a little easy, trying to get some cheap little shots in. Doing a good job of zoning. Boy Joseph is not forcing their way in. They're trying to play around it. Does find the hit, forces that burst from JJ Cat.
Yeah, and it looks like Joseph's having a really hard time finding footing in this matchup, but it looks like he finally found another big hit, and he's in Bloodlust, so it's going to be big damage. Limit strike, 50-50. Okay, good push block.
Oh, Echo tanks that Jinx zap. JJ Cat, are we going to switch to Jinx? Yes, because Teemo is looking a little bit down on his health.
Yeah, it looks like they're having a really hard time finding openings in neutral.
Oh, that was so crazy with the mushroom and everything, so that you couldn't punish the super. That was messed up. But JJ Cat is going to get hit with this combo into level 3. Teemo is dead. Jinx is going to be barely alive. What can you do?
This is looking very rough.
Hold up back and get clipped by this Warwick assist.
Yeah, and that Warwick assist. I mean, alright, anti-air assist, historically, even in games that have like very strong like air block, like Marvel 2, are still very strong. Right?
Yeah, I mean,
off you, swatting people out of the air, it's always been historically very strong. Warwick assist being one of those weird ones where, in the modern era of fighting games, so you have active tag on top of that. So yeah, it's very hard to deal with, and giving additional options always hurts, especially the characters like Teemo that want to do a little bit of float action in your face.
Yeah, absolutely. And anti-air assists, sometimes they can be super, super weird to convert off of if you hit them really high. But Warwick, as you're saying, you just active tag, you get whatever conversion you want.
Yeah.
Boy Jose's going to find a conversion to get rid of that Jinx. JJ Cat's gonna have to try to fight their way out of the corners, going to get clipped by the Echo. Boy Jose's gonna drop the combo, go for the throw into the level 3, and this is super dead.
Yeah. Yeah, they're dead. Oh man. Alright, Josid. Tying it up. Okay, alright. It's always so spooky to see the game freeze for like a nanosecond.
It is weird. The spectating can be a little bit goofy, but through it all, we're still here.
Yeah, we're still in early access. Not the end of the world.
Nope. Especially not when the game is this much fun.
Oh yeah. Oh, the air throw! Alright, throws a mushroom.
Gets away with the charge heavy, doesn't get parried.
Whoa! He gets away with murder. He does an up slingshot, and Joseph just blocks it. But he has no mix-up behind it.
And Joseph just okay to block it out for a little bit. And get anti-aired, forced to burst. Who gets clipped here? Echo got sniped, and Jinx is too far away for you to get a punish.
Yeah, this team's looking pretty strong right now. Joseph, a no slouch himself, very strong player. So the fact that he's having a ton of trouble with this team kind of says a lot. I mean, I was skeptical about this team combo right off the rip, but it looks like he's been doing a very good job.
Yeah, it's been working. JJ Cat been finding their footing, and it's working. This zoning pattern, it's a strange one, but it's stopping Joseph.
Yeah, and you don't want Joseph to run his game plan, so honestly, it works.
Yeah.
All right, this is looking kind of hard. Looking kind of hard for JJ Cat again. JJ has lost the round start interaction multiple times, and has been down on Teemo, and has been depending on kind of leaning on Jinx to kind of take it back for him.
But it's been working, at least in this round.
Yeah. We got most of Echo out of the way, and that's clearly Josid's stronger of his two characters. So, but a little bit of happy birthday action. Alright, doesn't really pick up with the Teemo, but it's more than okay.
That overhead is so hard to deal with. JJ Cat with a crazy air throw. What is Joseph going to do? He could send it on level 3.
Oh my god! Is this a 2x KO?
I think Jinx barely survived. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
All of a sudden, your boy Joseph is in a great spot. With my time into the tick throw. Your boy Joseph staying alive. It was looking rough. It is looking fine.
Yeah, last game, last hit, last round. Not enough for my nerves right now.
But if you're Joseph, you're in a pretty good spot. You still have burst. JJ Cat going to build it by the end of the round, but having burst available at the start is very nice. Forced to spend it there. JJ Cat looking really, really good. Both characters looking extremely healthy. This Teemo pressure is just so hard to deal with. Gonna get a punish on that slingshot. Unfortunately, drops that combo.
This is Teemo's favorite spot to be in. He has the mushroom badge. We haven't really talked about the badges much, but mushroom badge is up. Slingshot badge is 2 away from going up. So, Teemo doesn't die here. Okay, immediately burst. Okay, yeah. I agree. I concur with that option.
Yeah,
keep 2x assist up.
Alive. Yup.
Yeah, keep Teemo alive. Yeah, great option.
Yeah, like it's a team game. Even though Fury's a strong mechanic, nothing is stronger than having both of your characters alive.
Yeah, and keeping your fuses up. And you know, one of those things is like you have to kind of choose how to spend your burst, whether or not you want to Exorcist. And it looks like the option is working out for him. Joseph has to block, and it's a throw! Joseph out of the tournament 2-1 at 5th place.
Yeah, and JJ Cat moving on to loser semis with the unorthodox team of
Looks like Hamui. Strong run starter back dash. The parry on the Darius.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Parrying assists is so crazy because it is so hard to do. There's so much to keep track of. The awareness to parry an assist is nuts.
Yeah, and I mean, even though Darius is one of the slower assists in the game, he crosses himself up with a bad burst. Oh, he's getting in the same situation he just left. Alright,
Very
unfortunate. Look, going to tag launcher. No parry, gets clipped by the low. Chino's losing that echo right away. Messes up the charge heavy.
We drop the combo, gonna get the parry on the Darius super. Is this a dead Darius? Can you route into tag launcher?
You're sick. Whoa!
Oh, the Echo Super's barely not gonna kill. Chino gonna get a fat jump in.
Miscalculation
a lot of damage.
on Kamui's part.
I thought we would see a hard tag or an assist call in to get Darius out of there, but Chino was just willing to rock with it.
Yeah, and you know, Darius is not the most important part of the Darius Echo team. A lot of the time, you end up tag launchering into the Darius to do charge heavy into Fireball Super.
Right.
But a lot of the time, Darius is not the most important character of that team. And it looks like Kamui pretty aware. He's ready for a lot of the conversions. The micro dash, super ready. Are we routing in the limit strike? Yes, we are. Getting a good chunk of his burst back. Gets the overhead. Okay, gets the low, but doesn't convert for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure it was just a stagger there.
Chino jumps the throw, and then Kamui gets clipped by this Darius.
Oh,
Hates the get up attack into the headless. Big damage. That was
This
evil.
tag, tech throw situation. Man, I would never say I would be mad about a situation. I would be mad in that situation. I got clipped by that.
Because I mean, you're expecting them to do. They call their assist, they tag. You expect them to do literally anything, and then they just stand there, and you get thrown. That's crazy.
Alright. Kamui using the stalking dart, getting the roll, getting the tech chase situation.
But I think
Yeah, that was chip out. Yeah, that's one of the classics of the Kamui setups. If you do flip out, but you're in chip range, it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
Oh, gets a nice little conversion off of the fireball. Kamui, already looking pretty solid. Looks like they're already on path.
Yeah, I mean, Kamui just looking super strong, super comfortable against Echo, against Darius.
These
Chino
are,
needing to find some answers.
yeah, these are very common matchups in the ladder. Kamui, you know, and notably often playing Super Noon in the ladder, so probably very used to this team already, as is. Amazing 2H reactions. And you know, the difference between an Ari 2H and like any other character's 2H in the game is that she can cancel the fireball and put you in the 50-50 if she's going to convert it or not.
Yeah.
Very nice parry. Very nice assist call.
There's a great assist call with the Darius. Don't spend, keep the corner. Backdash a little bit, not enough to bait get up attack, but it's not going to matter because Kamui's Echo is dead.
Yeah, and as we've seen time and time again, they're going to have to make this comeback on solo Ari. And it looks like we're starting off strong by putting him in the corner.
Yep, as we've seen before, Kamui is perfectly fine making this comeback with Ari.
The air throw. Wow.
Kamui's air throws on this Ari are so clean.
Yeah, and Chino doing a ton of jump assist call, and I don't know. Alright. Route straight in the. Wow, okay. That's it! Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to burst.
Spoke too soon and he got tripped out.
True block string for the chip. That was almost a crazy conversion from Kamui off that stray fireball into the Echo Time Winder.
Yeah, Kamui playing Echo. It's still his day. Oh, it's day one Echo. This is day one Echo actually.
This is day one Echo?
Yeah, this is
That's
day one Echo.
crazy.
Yeah, so honestly, a lot of small mistakes, but looks like they are more than comfortable figuring it out. Alright, go straight for throw for the optimal meter build. Very nice.
And then Chino not looking off to a good start with this Echo comeback that they need to make.
Okay. Alright. No parry, but parries the second one and gets a whiff.
You know, Perry gets baited.
Happy birthday, but you have this Ari and Fury. Doesn't have meter though. So whatever comeback they are gonna make, they gotta make it. And the overhead in bleed. Is this gonna kill?
Yeah.
And it does. Alright.
Someone's gonna find that hit. And it's gonna bring it to that point.
Not quite yet, but due to winners finals, but
Oh, true.
yep, we still are looking at a very dominant position for Kamui to going into game 4. Burrito gets thrown.
Nope.
Yep.
Just get thrown out of it? That's crazy.
Yeah, I was waiting for the get up attack unfortunately, but it didn't come. So okay, as long as you both held their breath there.
Yeah.
The first
Good reaction to the first. There's the other one.
Alright. That doesn't work! You can't do hook after a throw! Oh, Kamui missed timing.
Getting Echo out of there safely and then back on the comfortable Ari.
Super.
Chino getting a good hit with the headless. Kamui looking like they're in an impossible position. Chino with a great down heavy anti-air to take out the Ari. Jump back on the throw. Chino's gonna take the second game. It is 1-1. Chino, good adaptations, not going too crazy. Speaking of not going too crazy, this is a crazy happy birthday.
Goes immediately for the burst bait to block.
Chino setting up that bleed. Kamui's air throws are so clean. I've said it too many times, but it cannot be overstated how good these air throws have been.
You know something weird or good that caught Kamui is that they're comfortable just doing stalking dart and just waiting.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, a lot of these players are very impatient and they will just go in when they see that big 50 frame animation for stalking dart. But you know, it looks like Kamui is more than comfortable just throwing it out and just waiting even after his assist just got hit.
Yeah.
So. Okay. See, Kamui has a lot of great health to build back, and 2x assist is still on mine. So you still have my time to kind of deal with. You gotta really think in that situation.
And that Ari back assist is so good at covering anything you do. Echo just does whatever he wants, and Ari's just right there. Bop, bop, bop. react level 3. That was. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and Kamui gonna keep it easy, not doing anything too committal, just doing run up fireball. Chino's gonna get clipped.
Yep.
Kamui again on game point. 1 round up. Unfortunate whiff from Chino.
Okay. See what the conversion is. Doesn't really convert, but it's okay because Kamui still got the knockdown. Just because he doesn't get the tag launcher doesn't mean it's more than okay. And you know, something that I will say about 2X Assist Ari Echo is a team that I do play. That you can do those big meter dump situations, and you can do S2. You can do S2 super on Echo, and you can go to Ari and do S1 super. So you can do like very big mix-up situations. And then also you can just do S2 super as Echo, or S1 super as Echo, and get the full conversion into tag launcher. Do Air S2 into her super. So you can do these big like double down-esque situations.
Yeah, Echo has a great ability to do double level ones, even triple level ones by himself, and then tag launcher into Ari for that extra damage.
Okay, Chino popping burst right away. It doesn't matter.
Kami's gonna take game 2 and is looking to be in a very, very good spot.
Very dominant position going into game 4.
Do we have these burritos? Oh, we go for some mix-ups. A little too close, couldn't get the throw.
Yeah, and I mean, looks like Kamui's playing pretty solid. And it looks like just the roll, as I said it. does roll, gets thrown. Looks like Chino getting a lot of screen control back, but not anymore because they're getting hit.
Into the Ari level 1, into this. Do we tag launcher into Echo? Do we take limit strike?
No,
We just go into level 1 again.
S2 super, yeah. It looks like they're just trying to finish the round.
Oh, a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, you had a lot of gray health. You know, a lot of gray health with Darius, so I'm not sure why he didn't tag into Echo. And I know it's a very big risk, but you could do you know even if you don't have 2X assists, you can do my time in a straight tag. Keep it solid.
Yeah, but also with Chino running double down, could have done Darius headless into Echo's install super and keep him completely safe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, not quite sure what's up with that, but it looks like we're about to. Yeah, it looks like we're about to see a very stable game 2 situation from Kamui, and Kamui again. The double overhead.
Evil mix-ups. Evil mix-ups into the air throw.
Jumps out. You can't do that against Kamui. Oh,
not allowed.
Okay, it looks like Chino is stabilizing, but not anymore.
Do you route into level 3? There you do. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is dead. I think Kamui is going to move on to Grand Finals. There it is.
Yep, Grand Finals winner side from Kamui. Very strong performance.
Yep.
Alright, looks like we got some replays. Nice.
Some replays, some mix-ups. This was the kill to hit Darius. Into the air throw. Kamui. Not letting people
go in and try to lay down some damage. But anyway, enough about me. Let's get back into the bracket. We have losers quarterfinals right here. Hero versus Monteku. Yeah, running, and he. Oh, look at that double Warwick on the screen right as we were talking about him.
Yep, Warwick versus Warwick, but who's the better support character? Are we going to see Yasuo? We're going to see Ahri?
Monteco spinning burst here early. Trying to keep Warwick decently healthy. Well, we've got Ahri to pick up the slab. Gonna swap back in, though. Force Hero to spend burst.
Ooh, and then we're going to get this Yasuo mix-ups.
The classic cross jump L.
Yep, that jump L into the 2H catches almost everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. So Hero off to an early lead, and Monteco pushed back to the corner now. Ooh, tries to get a confirm off of the tag, but not quite going to be there. But we're just going to get a nice little pickup anyway. Swap back into Yasuo, get as much damage as we can. Tag launcher for good measure.
Yeah, and then I assume we're going into the OTG. Oh, level 1. I thought we were going to spend level 3. But
Well, hey, we can do that with Yasuo. Oh no, what happened?
He dropped. Can Manteca scramble their way back into this? It looks like they're starting to.
And we have Fury on deck and full meter, so it is...
What?
Wait, what the... Okay, well, Ahri Ultimate goes past Windwall. Good to know.
I didn't know you could just react to Windwall with that. That's crazy. What?
But ultimately, not going to be enough. We're going to call that Yasuo super assist, and that is going to be the first round for Hero.
But Manteca off to a very, very quick start of this second round into some crazy freestyle extensions. That was stylish.
Wait, that was sick. And we get full Bloodlust off that? Yo, cue the Maroon 5.
Yeah. Especially with this Warwick mirror, because we are playing like animals.
Yeah, these two players got that dog in them.
Yup. Got Manteca with this overhead.
Bloodlust almost out on Monteco's side, going to try to save a little bit and instead just get a nice little combo with this Ahri.
Gonna go for some mix-ups. Hero's gonna find their way out. Gonna get flipped by that Warwick assist.
Alright, a lot of work for Hero if he wants to take this round, and it is not gonna happen. Just use those teeth, yank him off the ground, slash him up. That is going to tie up the count.
Yeah, and we'll see what player can come out on top for round 3.
Nice combo here for Hero. That is going to be almost half life down on Warwick.
Almost got the hit with Yasuo, doesn't get the combo off of it. Manteca just going in. That Warwick overhead is so hard to react to. Is this dead?
Oh, not quite, but we're just gonna get the run-up throw to take that last little bit.
Yeah, but Manteca has Fury on the table. You've got some meter to play with as well. This isn't the worst place to be in.
Just gonna spend the level 1, get a nice little chunk of damage, and immediately spend Fury.
Yeah, gonna have to try to make something happen quick. You only have so much time to make this comeback, but Yasuo is down. That's 1 down, 1 to go.
Yeah, Hero electing to save the burst. Instead, just make sure we have that Fury on Warwick, and there we go. We're gonna pop it right now.
Yeah. And then the down medium is just going to catch Manteca. Is this dead? No.
Not quite, but it is going to be very, very close. And we have Bloodlust. Oh! close
calling
call there.
assist. Yep, very very close call, and then calling the assist to do a safe meaty. You don't have to try to our rock paper scissors with the get up attack or blocking it. Just call the assist, keep it safe, keep it easy.
Alright, going back to character select, maybe we just need a quick little mental reset, or are we perhaps considering changing up the teams at all?
Maybe switching the order of the team. Maybe. Oh, are we gonna see an Alawi? No.
Oh,
Yes.
wait. Oh. Stop playing with me
There
here.
it is,
Just lock
there
it in.
We
Okay.
are gonna see the switch to the Alawi.
Hands are the key to victory.
Very interesting. I wonder what the rationale here is behind that.
I don't know. Maybe just more comfortable on Alawi. Maybe wanted extra damage with the double down. Maybe not feeling comfortable with the freestyle mix-ups. We'll see what this Alawi can do.
Yeah, I will say, if you want to run a double down team with Alawi, then Ari is definitely a good way to do it because Alawi Super 1, not easy at all to double down off of. So Ari's projectile super is one of the only things that can reliably do it.
Right, it just gets that easy OTG, makes it easy to pick up off of everything. And Ari in double down is just honestly a pretty good character because she can double level 1 into the double down, and that's just so much damage.
But Alawi's gotten caught, and we're just going to DHC for the KO. Only Ari left on the table now for Manteca, and Yasuo is at almost full health. So even if they manage to get Warwick out here, then it is going to be a tough call to make this comeback. But instead, we're just going to DHC once again, and that is a pretty dominant round on the board for Hero.
Oh, I mean, absolutely. Manteca trying to find something with this Alawi switch. Switching round start instead of before the round. But maybe the Alawi will pull something up this round.
Ooh, drop from Hero, and let's see if Manteca can maybe get a little pressure going here. Nice little combo, keeping it safe, and we're going to swap in Ari, try to preserve Alawi as much as possible.
Getting these stray fireball hits, leading to nothing. Hero's gonna get this big confirm to the wind wall. This pressure is so scary.
Very nice combo here with Warwick. Now, a double down should be the end of Ari here.
Sorry is very, very dead. And now you have to make this comeback to Alawi. Fury is not that far away, but very healthy Warwick in the back. This is not easy.
Oh, the side switch with the bonus, but oh wow, the super whiffed. That's surprising.
That was, yeah, I wasn't expecting that super to whiff. But Manteca still has Fury on the table with a big parry. No,
It was on the assist.
We're just sending it on level 1. And Manteca is going to be taken out by Hero.
Yeah, really dominant game 2 there. I respect the attempt at trying to get something going with the Alawi, but unfortunately, seemed just a little too inconsistent to really make up the difference. Ari was absolutely the start of the team that got. I still can't believe that word. That's
I didn't know. I'm stealing that.
Yeah, I have never seen that interaction before.
No, neither have I, but I am 100% stealing that. Yasuo was trying to set up wind wall against me. No.
You think a little bit of wind will save you from the charm? Think again.
Exactly.
Yeah, tried to call out with the level 1 there at the end, but it was just too far. That's a rabid dog. You gotta stay away from that thing.
And Teemo's like a little rat. Like he just like pray.
Right now that we're starting out with this Yasuo, or at least we were, but we tried to switch in Warwick, and instead we're just gonna eat a throw here.
JJ Cat, as we said, throwing a lot of these projectiles. Teemo's been getting clipped by a lot of different things, though. It's about half health. It's very, very even.
Oh wow, Teemo eating a lot of damage there. And the burst is going to keep him in. Put him at risk of doing more, but we were able to tag out to Jinx, so he's not going anywhere just yet.
But Hero with a big 2H, this is a lot of damage. Into the level 3.
Oh my god.
Double down into Warwick level 1, and that's gonna be a dead Jinx.
Wow, Hero had all day to get that pickup.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of the strong things with Yasuo. One of the few characters that can do a level 1 after his throw.
There we go, nice little combo there into the Berserker Barrage. And Hero is going to take round 1.
Yeah, the pretty quick performance, getting used to these shenanigans, navigating these projectiles.
Ooh, tries to get us up with the Demon Flip, but Hero just going to run out the corner, only to get put right back in, and oh wow, that was almost a really good confirm. But it drops out and allows Teemo to survive.
Ooh, but we tag back into Teemo. We're gonna get a tag back into Jinx. Teemo's got a lot of great life to recover.
Oh, counter hit off of the JH, but Hero drops the combo. Opens up an opportunity for JCat here. Steal the corner. Nice combo there with Jinx, setting up the monkey, but not going to get anything off of it. But we're going to pick up the zap off of the dart assist. Shoot him if you got him! Really nicely done there from JCat, but ultimately not enough to take out Yasuo just yet. We're going to swap in Warwick, and we have Bloodlust on deck with full bar at that.
Block the overhead, but how long can you survive against a Warwick and Bloodlust? And the answer is not very long, and Hero is going to take game 1.
Yeah, no, taking a Bloodlust combo with any character is tough, but as Teemo, yeah, that's a tall order, to say the least.
Yep, absolutely. It is... I mean, having the lowest health in the game, even though it's 50 less out of 1,000, which might not sound like that much, having 900 versus 950 or 1,000, it ends up mattering quite a bit.
Nice pick up there for JCat, but Hero going to spend the burst, and JCat going to burst right back. But we're just going to recover out of the corner and get a nice little combo here on Teemo, but we drop it again.
Oh, with a big empowered S1 from the wind wall, they're just going to take out the Jinx.
Yeah, so now it is up to everyone's favorite scout, but there is a lot of health left to work with on both of Hero's characters.
It's true, but you do have quite a bit of meter to spend, so we'll see what we can do with it. The answer is unfortunately nothing, because Teemo is dead.
Yeah, just going to use that cross-up slash thanks to Bloodlust, and that is just going to absolutely delete Teemo's health. Oh, nice cross-up flip there, but not able to capitalize off of it. Nice combo there.
Yeah.
Tag it back out. Oh, and we don't block the low, but unfortunately Jake had not quite getting the combo here. Instead just going to take a moment, back up, try to enforce the long game. Oh, and we jump right into the mushroom, but Warwick still lives on a prayer.
Yup. Hero managing to get Warwick out of there. What? Can't really call us with him. Get the burst from JCat. Hero's just running forward to get this throw. Baits the get up attack. Throws again, gets this combo.
Limit Strike to take the corner back, but JCat successfully rolls out, but ends up finding themselves on the other end of a happy birthday. And that is really going to leave them in a bad spot.
But JCat doing their best to fight back. Just looking alright. This T-bow pressure. Just ending anything in slingshot. Getting this quick little combo. Fortunate drop. Here's gonna get this level 1 pickup into the level 3.
Yeah, and that is... Yeah, no, that is going to be the end of it. Slice the moon as samurais do. And Hero going to keep their run alive.
Yeah, looking incredibly dominant in that.
Alright, so again, this is losers final. First to 3. Whoever wins this is going to go up against Kamui Senketsu and try to make that coveted 6-game streak to take the title.
Yep. But trying to win 6 games is not an easy task because you do have to win these 3 first.
Yeah, absolutely. So far, Chino at a bit of a life deficit, and we're just going to go straight into level 1, not give them a chance to spend the burst. Very smart play there from Hero.
Oh, and that OTG was just enough to kill.
And so now it is all up to Darius, and the good news is with this character, you do not have to do a whole lot in order to score a lot of damage. The bad
demon flip cross up.
Yeah, the bad news, however, is both of these characters are still very healthy. At least
Never mind.
No, I spoke too soon.
Oh, that's so much chip damage with the burst bait. And Hero all of a sudden is looking in a extremely rough situation. Gets the classic Yasuo mix up. Fortunate drop.
Alright, we have bleed on deck. Oh, never mind. The tech that was going to save Hero, and that could have been a bad situation because, of course, chip damage is a serious threat when fighting Darius, and we go for the reversal, but we're just going to cross it up like Yasuo does, and Hero is going to squeak out the first round.
That was round 1. That was too stressful to be a round 1.
Yeah, I agree.
But Hero off to a very, very quick start. This is going to be a dead Echo.
Yeah, that was fast, and now this is looking like a very similar situation to the previous round, but hey, if that showed anything, it's that one swift moment could really shake things up, especially with a character like Darius.
Yep, and we saw Cheeto almost bring it back with the Darius before. It could happen again, especially with Fury. This is so much chip damage with the bleed. The throw is going to finish off Warwick.
Yeah, the throw off the overhead, like you said, some of that patented Darius strike throw. We're just going to dash up, get the level 1 into the level 3, and that should be game 1 for Hero.
Yeah, I don't... Ooh, the Fury defense buff is just enough to keep you alive. A little bit of time left on Fury. What can you do with it?
Nice throw tech. Oh, the command grab!
That one's not techable.
Chino is out of Fury. Meanwhile, Hero's still sitting on Fury, but it gets baited, and we drop the combo. Oh, you had the win right there. But it's all good. We're just going to get some pressure, keep Hero locked down in the corner, and Chino going to make the comeback.
Yep. Chino is trying. Chino is making a lot of comebacks with this Darius. But right now, it looks like the Echo's finally getting started.
Oh! Going for the reversal again, only to get met by a cross-up. We're gonna get pushed right back to the corner.
And
Oh, what a parry! That was so good, and that is 100% a dead Yasuo. No super needed even.
Yeah, this is important. You get to keep the corner, but Hero is just going to jump off the wall out of the corner into this combo.
That's not quite going to be the end of Darius just yet. Oh, but we're not able to get out in time. So now it is all up to Echo for a change.
This is very doable. Fear is going to be on the table for both of these players very, very soon. On the table for Chino.
Oh, nice bait, but we don't get anything off of it. Hero is forced to spend burst as well to keep themselves alive.
Both players playing around that super assist. Oh, and then Chino's gonna drop the combo. Is this enough to kill? No, it is not. Can you survive this next interaction? You find your way out, and Chino is going to take game one.
Proof that the mind flies faster than
That was the first game!
That really was the first game. We had a stressful round 1, stressful round 2, stressful round 3.
Yeah, no, these two players are going at it, and quite frankly, what else would you expect this deep in the bracket? Oh, happy birthday there for Hero, and we're going to take out Echo in quick fashion once again.
But both of these players really, really good. Both of these players fine with making comebacks.
Nice combo into the tag launcher. Wow, we push all the way back to the corner and get bloodlust, and we're just going to immediately swap sides. You had to guess left or right, and unfortunately, you did not guess right, my good sir.
I don't think I've ever blocked that one, I'll be honest.
Understandable.
Right? Like, I don't think I've ever blocked Warwick Bloodlust crossovers. It's just, you know, I don't think it was meant to be. Oh, the run under to get a little cheeky little mix up, and you keep corner. This is so much damage. Oh, that still clipped them. Oh no!
Oh, that is brutal. It seems like Cheeto had bursted at just the right time. I'm not even entirely sure what exactly happened there, but now Chino is finding themselves again at yet another severe deficit, and considering Hero has burst on deck as well, it is going to be tough to make this one up.
Yeah, you do not have Fury. Goes for the shimmy. What echo things can you get going?
Nice 2H there from Hero.
Yep. Hero bringing it back. Now, 1-1. A lot faster of a second game. And a lot less crazy. But, on to game 3. Chino's gonna find the hit. Not get the combo. Bait the get up attack. Force the burst from Hero. Wants to keep that Yasuo alive. Big Yasuo combo. Side switch with the Yasuo to put them back in the corner with Warwick. That gets you full blood.
Big hit there, but not able to catch Yasuo in the process.
This is still a lot of damage with the double down. Not going to be enough to kill. Oh, and
We just blow right past the Time Winder.
yep, making full use of that projectile invincibility of that move. But gonna find the hit with Yasuo instead, and Chino once again looking like they have to make a really tough comeback.
Oh, we catch the assist, but the point character is doing just fine, and Hero going to go up one round.
Yep. Chino gonna find this first hit with Echo. Darius assist. Switch into Darius. Fortunate drop. Chino's gonna burst, try to keep the corner. Puts himself in the corner. Gets the burst from Hero though.
Oh, unfortunate drop for Hero, and Chino now has a chance to strike back. This is almost a dead Yasuo, but we dropped the combo!
Oh, and we get the full pickup off of the Warwick assist. Into this scary, scary Warwick pressure. Feels unending. Chino trying to get out, trying to squirm their way out with that Darius reversal, but it's not going to work out. And I think this is a dead Darius. Oh, he's alive! Headless. Oh. Can't double down because it's whiffed? Is that even... I thought you could. But Chino, no double down to save Darius, but ends up killing the Yasuo anyways.
Oh, big Bloodlust combo.
Can you build level 3? You
Level
do!
3!
I think Chino might be alive with just a little bit of health. No! Chino is dead!
No.
You're going to take game 3.
Warwick wins.
2-1. You still have one left to go.
Yep, Chino is not out of this yet, but Hero has just seemed in control for so much of this set so far, and that's seeming to still be the case right now. So we're gonna have to see if Chino is able to pull some magic out of their hat and really make this comeback. It is possible. We have seen things go Chino's way.
Oh, absolutely.
The problem is, will
Does
there
not start with getting hit with Yasuo stand medium.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is Chino is going to have to make some magic happen a solid handful of times, and that's a good way to start.
Yeah, we've seen Chino make the comeback off of that exact same situation before. Can they do it again? It's looking like they can. Hero with an unfortunate drop. Oh, gonna get a little cheeky with the run-up throw.
Yeah, nicely done there from Chino, using the assist to cover for Darius, but this is a nasty combo. We're just going to go straight into the level 3, leave nothing a chance, rip this guy to shreds, and take us to the next round.
Yep, get you to set point. Keep it simple. You don't need to do a crazy, complicated combo. Keep it easy, straight to level 1. Get set point. Hero again. Looking like they're off to a great start. With the tag to bait the burst. What a good reaction. Oh. Hero's been able to tech all of Chino's throws pretty much.
Both sides have spent burst now. Odds are they're not going to get it again for the rest of the round.
True. Oh, and we snipe the Warwick going for the overhead. But Hero's got almost full meter with both characters, sending it on the level 3 and it gets blocked!
Wow, it looks like that was going to hit, but Echo said, "Get down, Mr. President." Darius able to open Yasuo up with a massive combo, and we get the KO off the DHC. Chino stays alive.
Yeah, very, very important one because you want to keep your tournament hopes alive. Both of these players getting sent to losers by Kamui, who's waiting for either of these in Grand Finals. That Yasuo jump light into the down heavy is so sneaky.
Nice pickup here, and Chino's already feeling the hurt here, and we're just gonna keep it going with a cheeky little 2L starter, and that is definitely gonna be the KO if we spend the double down. Yeah, just one last little pixel, and Yasuo's gonna clean that up.
Hero with a single hit confirm into the super. Is this dead? It is.
Yeah.
Hero is going to take game 3. Great set, sending Chino out of the tournament, but going to get, or at least attempt to get, revenge on Kamui Senketsu for sending them to losers in the first place.
Yeah, no, that was an absolutely amazing set. I mean, that first game was just absolutely nuts all the way through.
100%. It was last hit, last round. I did not know what was going to happen. There were so many scramble situations. That was...
All right, here we go. Grand Finals. Hero with the Yasuo Warwick going up against Kamui Senketsu, rocking the Ahri Echo. Let's see what happens.
Hero off to a very, very quick start, reacting to the burst.
Oh, dropping the combo afterward, though. Kamui getting a chance to strike back here. But we're going to spend burst to make sure that doesn't happen, and we just drop down with the Yasuo JL, and that is going to be a big combo here, and that should be a dead Echo. We almost didn't even need the DHC, but we're going to spend that meter just to make sure that boy is out of here.
Yep, and that was a crazy option. You burst a mile in the sky, falling jump light is an option you can pick, and it did work out. But as we've seen earlier in the bracket, Kamui Senketsu loves Ahri, loves making comebacks on Ahri. You can never count them out.
Oh my god, the hitbox on that 2H.
Yeah, and I like the quick spend into super just to make sure they either don't build, break, or spend it.
Kamui spending burst pretty early here in this match, trying to make sure they can get whatever momentum possible, but instead Echo's going to eat a nice little combo here.
Yeah, Kamui looking a little more patient on the Echo. Not trying to force their way in too strong. Finding that anti-air. Fortunate drop. Gonna get a quick little pickup off of the fireball. Baits the get up attack. Gets bursted. Hero gets Yasuo out of there safely.
And we get the Bloodlust mid combo, and we're gonna end it with the level 3. Is this a KO on Ahri, though? Yes, it is! God, the damage on Warwick absolutely monstrous when you've got Bloodlust on deck. But fortunately, Kamui doesn't need to worry about that anymore, and we can instead get a nice little combo on this Warwick before pushing back to the corner. But Hero just going to mash out, force Kamui to spend the Fury, but then we bait the reversal. And now this Yasuo is going to have to deal with a very, very strong Echo.
Oh, Kamui with a great parry. Unfortunate drop. Can you make it up? Hero's just going to get flipped by that Ahri super assist. Kamui staying alive in game 1.
Nice confirm there off of the assist call. Oh, and the flip was timed just right so that the reversal was not going to save Echo. Berserker Barrage!
Yep, and we don't even need to spend with Yasuo either, just for one bar, killing that Echo, forcing Kamui to make this Ahri comeback that they have made so many times. Kamui gonna get opened up by the overhead into the low. These combos just keeps going. Into Yasuo level 1, is this dead? Oh,
Yes!
That's very dead.
That is definitely dead.
Only a fool stands between a man and his
A Hero making a statement here in game 1.
Yasuo wins.
Yeah, I mean, just looking like they want this tournament. They're like, oh, you knocked me to losers? I'll just win 6 in a row. I can do it.
Yeah, again, that is something to keep in mind. Hero is on the loser side of the bracket, so if they want to win, then they have to do double the amount of work Kamui does. It is not out of the question, not by any means, but it is, of course, a very tall order, especially considering how well Kamui has done in the bracket so far.
But Kamui opting not to spend the extra level 1. Just going for the knockdown. Finding a hit on Yasuo, whiffing that jump S1. It's a very, very strong tool that Yasuo has, but you have to cover it with assists, otherwise he is super punishable.
Wow, nice confirm there with the assist call, and Ahri is out of here.
But you have to deal with an Echo that has Fury on the table and a level 3, but it whiffs! Tries to bait the Fury. Kamui is not going to bite. Hero trying all kinds of mix-ups, and Kamui so confident with these throws. Will just run up from full screen to get these. Almost gets the extension with the Echo Time Winder. Unfortunately doesn't get it. Just gonna spend burst, tag into Echo. Ooh, Hero
Ooh.
baits that parry.
The flip is a little too short to beat the reversal, unfortunately.
But how much gonna find this hit? Limit strike, do we have the burrito down? Do not break. Can you have the install? You could have made it safe, but didn't. And now I think this is going to be a dead Echo.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna spend the DHC to make sure of that.
Don't be cheap, especially not in tag game. Don't be cheap. Don't be greedy. Don't do it.
That's easier said than done, to say the least. Alright, we've got Bloodlust built up, but Kamui just gonna wake up throw. We do not care, and we're gonna take out Warwick with the help of that super Time Winder.
Yeah, and Both players going to have Fury available very, very soon, but Kamui has this level 3. Do we spend? We're not going to spend the Fury?
You know,
Save
honestly,
it for the next round?
Yeah, I agree.
Well,
Ready. Let's go.
play it safe. No need to force your way in. No need to force anything. Now you have break available for this round. Oh, that was some tricky stuff. Kamui wise to said tricks. Going for these crazy air throws. Both players playing around their assist, trying to find the hit, which Kamui does. Hero's gonna burst, opt to take the corner.
Oh, Ari going to get caught for a nice little chunk of damage, but ultimately not too much damage.
But Kamui's gonna get a little spend into level 1. If we've got a combo, is this a dead Warwick? Barely not. Yep, just alive. The backdash fireball is gonna do it. Oh, what a pickup with the Echo assist, and you run up with Ari. That was huge. Goes for tag launcher, does it medium. Can't do that at that hit stun scaling. It does not work. Ari is going to be dead. However, Hero is, I think, in throw can kill range. There's the throw. Hero's been killed. Kamui's going to take game 2 to bring it to an even 1-1.
Echo wins.
And so far, this is looking like a very competitive set, which is just what we want to see for this grand finals, let alone this run back from an earlier match.
Absolutely. I believe other match was a 2-1 in Kamui's favor. Hopefully this time Hero gets more than just the 1. Hopefully Hero can find what they're looking for, which is a reset into taking the tournament.
Oh, wow. Hero went for the level 1, I think, to try to get some damage on Warwick, but ultimately almost going to lose Yasuo for it.
But is keeping him alive with this Warwick pressure, taking that time, allowing Yasuo to get the Cray life, and then baits the burst. This is exactly what you want to be doing if you're Hero. But Kamui not looking out of it, trying to get this Warwick out of there. Warwick just running through the super because he's projectile invincible is going to take out the Ari.
Yeah, really smart play there from Hero. Normally, I would even struggle to believe that you could run through the Super 1, but Hero making that work to great advantage. Albeit, Echo still has the life lead here, so there's a good bit of work to do. Oh my god, and the throw these combos here on a pixel! And we're just going to get a nice little jab to knock that last little bit out.
Yep, that was very, very sketchy. Could have done an OTG, 2M, 2L. A popular one I see is S2 after Echo throw, just to get a little bit extra damage. Maybe scrambling a little too much, but looking quite strong in this next round. Hero gonna find their way out of the corner, apply this crazy war pressure. Yasuo with this quick little throw combo, limit strike, take extra meter, and Kamui's just waking up with all of these buttons, waking up with stand medium, just waking up throw. If your offense isn't real, Kamui is going to press on you. better be keeping that real. Phenomenal job jabbing that Warwick assist to not let him get started. And this is going to be a dead Yasuo.
Wow, nicely done there from Kamui Senketsu. Oh, but we're just gonna eat the flip, and we're just gonna go straight to level 3, and that should be a traded character.
Yeah, this is a very, very dead Echo, but importantly, Hero does have Bloodlust available with Warwick. This character is 10 times scarier now. Because of things like that, leads to a full combo. Warwick gets crazy combos in Bloodlust. Drops the combo. Kamui spends Fury, gets hit anyways.
Oh my god. The hit grab didn't come out until it was too late, but don't worry, we have Yasuo's super assist to save the day.
Yasuo in the back. Super assist from the superhero. Saving it. Now, you've got more break than Kamui does. Nice tag on the Ahri to keep the corner, but you put yourself in the corner because Hero's just going to burst to force you into that corner.
Really nice combo there from Hero.
Yeah.
Already knocking half health off of Ahri and getting the Bloodlust, which is going to let us take out the other half.
Yeah, and you still have a lot left on the Bloodlust meter. Kamui going to spend Fury. You kind of have to, even though this is a crazy comeback you need to make. You're just gonna drop the combo. The S2 is gonna trade with the medium, but Kamui's gonna find the hit anyways. This is a dead Yasuo. You have a little bit of Fury left. What can you do with it? You have to watch out. Just 3 super assists on the table for Hero. Almost going to build a level 3. How do you play this as Kamui? Playing it very safe. Waiting for right time to call this Ahri assist. But you're going to get hit anyways. Hero not letting Kamui have an easy time with this tournament. Looking like they want this reset bad.
Yeah, Hero demonstrating that this win is going to be anything but free. But it has been a back and forth set so far, so it is still anybody's guess as to what's going to happen from here.
Absolutely. Kamui forcing Hero to burst to keep that Yasuo alive. When the Yasuo's gonna die, and then you get hit anyways. The Echo roll, the teleport to hate the get up attack, just teleports through it. This character is messed up, but he's also super cool, so he's fine. Kamui with an unbelievably dominant round after just losing a game. Getting that composure back. Oh, but that Yasuo stance run through is so hard to block.
Yeah, big damage here, and as long as we don't drop the combo, that should be the end of Ahri. There we go.
Yep. Kamui needing to make big comeback. Always finding themselves in these positions, but it doesn't seem to phase them one bit. And Hero's just gonna do Demon Flip medium from mid screen. It's gonna work, and then do it again to bait up the get up attack. If we've got the combo, this is a very dead Echo.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are once again going to game 3, but the interesting thing is, Kamui has. Oh well, never mind. I was about to say that Kamui had full break, while Hero had none, but now they both have none.
Yeah, the commentator's curse is truly one of the greatest mysteries of life, I think.
Indeed. Oh, big hit there on Ari, and we're going to deny the rollout with the JM. So now Echo has to do all the heavy lifting. Otherwise, we are going to see a reset.
But Kamui's playing it a little slower, a little safer. So you have a big comeback to make, and it does start with getting this hit on Yasuo. Ooh, opts not to spend level 1 again.
Oh my
Getting
god,
greedy.
the reset into the grab. That was crazy.
Get a quick little combo on Warwick. Don't spend level 1 to do a burrito or anything like that. Spend Fury to keep the corner. Goes for the air throw. The Warwick S1 is going to keep them out. And then Kamui's going to get up attack. Take the corner. Just going to find their way out.
Oh, Hero was not pressing a freaking thing, and we're going to pop Fury, go into the level 1. And now we have Bloodlust on deck as well.
But Hero could have spent into level 3. Then Kamui's going to find the hit. Baits the throw, doesn't punish.
Oh my god. The cross-up slash once again coming through for Hero. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a bracket reset.
Yep. Hero looking like they have become wise to Kamui's shenanigans. I think we're just going straight back into it.
Yeah, nice combo there from Kamui to start off, but not able to keep the corner ultimately.
Yep. Hero. Oh, Kamui fighting their way out with the parry and then baiting the burst. Doesn't get the punish. Gets a nice anti-air. Then the Time Winder plus the R assist is going to finish off the Warwick. Yasuo's got a lot of ground to cover. Kamui has been willing to let it rip on these level 3s, and Hero isn't having none of it.
Unfortunately, though, we were at too big of a health lead for it to matter, and Kamui going to take first round here in the reset.
Yep. Hero's been making a lot of use of Yasuo jump S1 into assist calls, but hasn't been able to get that much off of it. Both players playing a little safe, so Kamui's just going to pull up with that stained medium.
Oh, the combo drops right at the end, but fortunately we were able to get a lot of damage off on Warwick before that happened.
Yeah, you want if your combo is going to drop, you do want it to drop at the end and not at the beginning. Oh, Hero's going to try to hit Echo, and Kamui's going to say, "I'm gonna punish you for hitting my assist. That's my boy."
Nice little combo there, just going to go straight into the level 1. Not going to double down though, we're going to keep Warwick on the screen, and ultimately it seems that was the right decision.
Yep, especially with this next combo. Back into Yasuo, back into Warwick. Do you build a level 3? You just barely build it. Kamui is going to need to once again make an insane comeback. Or, honestly, prepare yourself for the next round.
KO.
And we're gonna have to prepare ourselves for the next round.
Ready.
Yeah, I respect the parry attempt, but ultimately Hero just gonna meet that with a throw.
Yeah. Get the limit strike set up. Here with a great parry into the anti-air. Steals the corner. There it is, the Yasuo jump S1 into assist call, and then baiting the get-up attack.
God, I love you, Demon Flip.
As someone who has to play against it, I can't say I'm the biggest fan.
Yeah, that Echo is out of the picture, so Ari's going to have to make a really big comeback, and it's looking like that is not in the cards. Level 1 to level 1. Get him out of here.
Yep. And Hero taking game 1. The hopes are building up. Hero's looking better and better and better.
Yeah, no, Hero has not been missing a beat despite just how many matches they've had to go through consecutively to reach this point.
But in this round, Kamui's not going out without a fight. Doing a lot of damage to Yasuo, getting this damage on Warwick.
We get the limit strike, set up the stalking flare.
Oh, but Hero's gonna go for this overhead. Kamui's going to burst to take the corner.
Oh, and Bloodlust activates mid-combo, but it drops, and Kamui able to escape thanks to the reversal.
Yeah. Oh, Hero's just going to use that cross-up in Bloodlust to take Kamui's Ari out of there.
Oh, happy birthday! Into the level 3!
Now the Warwick, I believe, is dead. Yasuo's taken a lot of damage. How much damage? Okay, the answer was, yeah, quite a lot. But you have 3 super assists, got 3 bars of your own, and Kamui is going to block the second overhead, but jump down heavy is a 2 hitting overhead, so it's going to get killed by the third, and that's going to be the round for Hero.
Yeah, able to make the one decisive move they needed. Despite being down, they were not out.
Yep. Heroes, it's been playing pretty patient overall, but it's been working out.
Oh, what an air throw there from Kamui. Oh, drops the level 1 confirm, but that's fine. We're just gonna run it right back.
Yep.
Make sure that Yasuo is no longer a threat in this round.
Yeah, and then got Ari pretty much full health, Echo pretty much full health, Ari not at full health anymore, my bad. What? Blocks the overhead, goes for the parry afterwards. Wonder what that was about.
Yeah, that was a bold call. Probably was just trying to call out Hero on pressing buttons after the end of the block stream, but instead we're just going to eat a lot of damage on Echo, and we're just going to use that good old cross-up slash to take him out.
It is an evil move. But Kamui's just gonna run in, doesn't get the confirm, uses the Echo just to stay safe. Going to get this confirm into super into the round.
Ready. Let's
All right, one last round here in game 2. Both players sitting on full break meter. Hero immediately going to spend it. Ultimately,
and then we
still
can
just going to eat a lot of damage and get thrown right back into the corner for the limit strike and the setup. But we roll forward to nullify it, only to get thrown right back in the corner thanks to Echo.
Short little stare down. Goes for the parry on the overhead, but Hero is going to do nothing and then kill Kamui's Ari for trying to call them out.
I'll be real, my heart stopped for a second during that stare down. Woo,
Stare down just-
okay.
Oof, it's a scary world. It's a scary game we're playing.
Alright, short little combo there, spend a level 1. Take out half of this Echo's health bar. Oh wow, the throw into the corner for the pickup! And with the DHC, that is definitely going to be the end of the game. 2-0 for Hero. One more game, and that will be the end of the tournament.
Yep. Hero saying, "You knocked me down to losers. It doesn't matter. I get a second chance, and a second chance is all I need."
Kamui Senketsu came into this grand finals with the advantage, but now the tides have completely shifted, and so if Kamui wants to take the quarter on the Cab Crown, they are going to have to go back to back to back, and with how amazingly Hero has been playing over these past few matches, that is a tough order.
This combo kept going and going and going, and you only need to spend level 1 to kill.
Hero wasting no time trying to wrap this one up. We have level 3 for Yasuo. We're just going to spend that. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to KO. I'm inclined to say it is.
So. Yep.
Okay, my Sage Game channel points are safe, thank God.
I mean, you've got to bet it on Rock, right? It's going to kill.
Alright, short little confirm there for Kami to open up round 2, but unfortunately going to drop the level 1.
Then tries to get the pickup off of the Time Warner, runs face first into the Yasuo jump S2. No super to keep it safe, but no punish on the Echo replay. Kamui with those on-point down-heavy anti-airs.
Nice confirm into level 1 to push all the way back to the corner, but we're just going to get out thanks to Yasuo, and that is going to be a nasty burst speed. Oh, but we dropped the combo.
Kamui trying to get cheeky with the roll, and Hero being wise gonna throw them out.
Level 3 on deck for Yasuo. One more confirm, and that could be the end of the set, but Kamui not gonna let that happen. Let the fireball rip. Make sure that Yasuo is out of here.
But any hit with Warwick will lead to a full spend with level 3. This could be it. If you've got this combo down, you are done.
No level 3 needed. We're just gonna spend the level 1 maximum Warwick, and Hero is going to be your corner on the Cab number 3 champion.
Yup. Hero taking revenge on Kamui, looking stronger and stronger with every single game they played.
Yeah, no, just absolutely incredible performance. Just a dominant losers run, not slowing down 1 second, not letting being in the hot seat wear them down, and ultimately it all resulted in a masterful reset and eventually the ultimate victory.
Yeah, I mean, Yasuo Warwick Hero doing exactly what this team wants to do, playing it a little bit safer with Yasuo, and then you get in with Warwick, and that's when you go crazy.
Whew. Massive congrats to Hero. That was some incredible gameplay. And of course, we can't go without giving our flowers to Kamui Senketsu. Of course, second place. Absolutely nothing to scoff at. Amazing performance as well, especially on that Ahri. Really great to see.
100%. Kamui, with being a demon on the air throws, the anti-airs, the airspace was Kamui's, but that wasn't enough.
All right. Yeah, no. Great bracket all around. Yeah, I'm satisfied.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. I get to watch good matches of 2XKO. I get to yap about 2XKO.
Yes, sir.
Everything's good.
Absolutely. Yeah, no. Of course, I have to give him. Oh wait, ad read. All right. So, of course, this has been Corner on the Crab, brought to you by Iron Grid. Of course, massive shout out to the Iron Grid team for putting all this together. And if you want to participate in an upcoming tournament, of course, then look no further than Iron Grid itself. Entry number 38 coming up at the start of next month. 218 Central Avenue in beautiful Newark, New Jersey. Come on out, have a wonderful time. I mean, there will be plenty of games for you to play. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I'm sure it is going to be yet another fantastic event.
Well, next up, we've got TSB Classic New York City Monthly, held at a classic New York City venue at Next Level Arcade down in Brooklyn. Bunch of different anime games. As you see there, we've got BlazBlue, 3 Guilty Gears, Dragon Ball FighterZ, and Game of the Day, 2XKO, mixed bracket. You can see all of the times there. It's a great event. Always super fun. Pull up.
And once again, this was brought to you by Iron Grid. Check out the socials. Check out the Discord. Of course, we have, as you just saw, plenty of great online events coming up. And of course, we'll be here every week with this awesome 2XKO bracket. So if you enjoyed what you saw here today, then by all means, stay up to date, because there is a lot more where that came from.
Yeah, and then we have Fight Night Live this Friday. If you went to DIY, it is at the same venue. It is a great venue. It's going to be a lot of fun. Last Fight Night was awesome. This Fight Night is going to be the same. It's 2XKO, Guilty Gear Strive, some fun games, great people, great venue. What more could you ask for?
All right. Well, if that is all we have to cover, then I think that is going to do it for us here for Corner on the Cab. Sorry, number 3. And of course, again, I have to give a massive shout out to the entire Iron Grid team. Tempest, Fever, who's been running the stream this whole time, put it in the absolute work. That is my guy right there. And yeah, of course, without the work of all those people, none of us would be here doing what we do, and I am just always so grateful to have the opportunity to come out, help make sure these events get the commentary they deserve. So yeah, no, massive thank you to everyone.
1000%. I have nothing to add. Shout out to Iron Grid. Everyone there is awesome. It's a good scene.
Support your locals.
True.
All right. Well, yep. So that is going to be all for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming out to watch. My name is Supernova. It has been an honor to serve as your colorful commentator once again. And yeah, we will hope to see you around real soon.